Guys, really quick, we've been talking about, to the extent we can, the departure of Kevin Mayer from TikTok, and now some breaking news on that from our Julia Borston. Good morning, Julia.
Good morning to you, Carl. Yes, I've been talking to sources, and one source close to the situation tells me that one reason that Kevin Mayer announced he is stepping down now is that he was excluded from the negotiations with Microsoft and Oracle. The negotiations with Microsoft, I'm told, were being led by ByteDance CEO Zhang Yiming, while the Oracle conversations were being led by General Atlantic CEO Bill Ford, with Yiming participating in those conversations. Now, as the questions of why Mayer was not involved in those negotiations, I'm told it's because TikTok and ByteDance had a relationship with Microsoft before Mayer came on board. That TikTok's servers of TikTok's cloud provider is currently Google, and I'm told that that TikTok was having conversations and Yiming was having conversations with Microsoft about switching over to have Microsoft be their cloud provider. After Kevin Mayer came on board, of course, it was then that these talks shifted from having a sort of a contractual agreement with them towards the conversation about having a sale, but that Mayer was not brought into those conversations. And Carl, I'm told by multiple sources that Mayer wanted to run a large, powerful company and not be running a division that was a part of a large tech company, such as it would turn out to be should TikTok be bought by Microsoft, and that if TikTok had been bought out by a group of investors, which was one conversation that was being held at one point in this, it does not seem like that's going to be the case now. Had that been the case, had this been an investor buyout, then Mayer's role would be much larger. But the fact that he's stepping now does indicate that we're likely to see a deal with a Microsoft or an Oracle, more likely Microsoft, and that deal could come in the next 48 hours or so. Guys?
Interesting. I was going to ask you, and I'm sure David wants to jump in here as well, the part of his statement, Julia, where he said, we expect to reach a resolution very soon, sort of ties into what you just said.
Absolutely. I think that we could see a deal imminently, and I do think this really indicates that this is not going to be a situation where it's a group of investors buying out the company. We are very much likely to see a big tech company buy TikTok, and that's precisely why Kevin Mayer did not want to stay. He did not leave Disney in order to be running a small division at Microsoft. And in fact, I'm told by some sources that the fact that he's leaving now, rather than deciding to go remain COO of ByteDance, remember, ByteDance is not allowed to operate either in India or in the U.S. By leaving now, it leaves more doors open for him to return to any other kind of media or tech company here in the U.S. down the road.